Hey guys, it's Brian from CMR Products, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble one of our new 45-degree turns that is a 12-inch radius. Basically what I have here is the kit laid out. When we're all done, this is what the kit will look like with track installed, leveling feet installed, nice heavy-duty module. So first off, just kind of want to show you what all comes in the kit. We have our side panels. We have our top designated with all of our turns with the lines already scribed in it. We have our 3 back pieces, our front, and our 3 different leveling pieces. As well as the module itself, we have our hardware bag. Inside our hardware bag, we have our leveling bolts, our T-nuts, and our track screws. So let's go ahead and just dive right in here and we'll start putting this together. Today what we're going to do is we're going to actually put it together using some painter's tape and some wood glue. First things first is we're going to go ahead and put some glue on our tabs. I'm going to go ahead and just put it all the way around here on the top piece. Not where the hair came from. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the side panels here. Go ahead and get the back panels. On the 45, on that center back panel, you put a little bit of glue on the ends of the center tab and on the top. Got to do the front yet. Front, we do the tab and the sides. And on the front one, it's kind of important that we put the glue on at least one side for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this together on the sides first. The reason why we went ahead and put a little bit of glue on there is because our next step is to put this into the front of the module, because you cannot put this in after you put the front in from the inside. Take our front piece, make sure we put it in the correct direction as I try to put it upside down. Push it together. Move on to our back piece. Put our sides in first. Now our center piece. As you can see, we have the grooves here and here. It's because our foot is designed to slip into the sides and the center back panel for stability. Turn this up here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Go ahead and try to get this to slip through here. Put that in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of painter's tape on here to hold this thing together. Make sure the joints stay tight and flush while the glue dries. I'm going to put the tape over top of the leveling feet because I want to make sure those stay flush. Plus I'm going to put a little extra tape across the top, kind of hold those corners in tight. See, I need a little bit of tape back here to hold this back piece. There we have glued together, taped together, 45 degree 12R turn. And as soon as the glue dries, we'll go ahead and install our T-nuts, our leveling bolts, and our track screws. Alright, we're back. I have another module that I went ahead and put together earlier this morning. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to install our T-nuts. Right there. As well as our leveling bolts, and I'm going to go ahead and put some track down as well. I have my 12-inch and 11 track and my track screws. For this, what you're going to need is you're going to need a 6mm Allen wrench and some screwdriver of some sorts with a number 0 Phillips bit in it. So to start, let's go ahead and get these T-nuts installed. What I like to do is kind of just start real slow. Work these down in, making sure they're going in straight. They thread in very easily. Unfortunately, not easy enough to go ahead and put in by hand. And all I'm doing is looking to make sure that they're in nice and flat. I'm going to go ahead and start the back ones here. Now, with our modules, we design them all to have the holes in the top to actually install the leveling feet, so you can actually level the module from the top side. What I'm going to do is get these down in the hole so they're setting on top of the T-nuts. Run these in, use an 1/8 Allen key, and then you just run them down in. There's the leveling feet in. T-nuts installed with leveling feet underneath. Next thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and take and put the track on. Go ahead and take one of the screws and actually drop it into the hole. Take my piece of track, line up the hole at the top of the screw. And go ahead and start the screw. Notice the screw is started on there. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and set the other screw in. That way I can lift the track up and make sure it aligns with the screw hole on the bottom. Hopefully this is in frame here. You can see the screw. And it lines up right with the peg on the bottom. Now that I have both screws started, I'm going to go ahead and just tighten it down. Now I'm going to repeat the process for the inside track. There you have it, completed 45-degree 12-bar turn. You can check out CMRProducts.com for all of our modules, our track selection, and we do have hardware, drop wires, and everything else you need to complete a T-TRAK module online.